Hi, my name is Bill Mutz. I am a Lakeland businessman. I've been married to my best friend for 40 years. We have 12 children, and our 19th grandchild is due in October. I am a person who moved here in 1996 and loves the city, and I've had an opportunity to be able to participate on many boards and to invest in it along the way, and it's been a privilege. That's why I've decided to run for mayor. When I think about what I bring to Lakeland, it is, first of all, a passion for people. One of the things that I have done is spent most of my life not only in investing in my own children, but in the employees of the company for the companies that I have been involved in or owned, and then their lives and their families' lives as well. Creating opportunities is huge from my perspective. That's one of the gifts I think I can bring as well, is that I am very comfortable dealing with CEOs of other companies. And when we look for strategic partners that we might like to have move to this city, I'd like to be able to give them the confidence that this is the right place for their business to come. Why is that important to us as a city? Because economic growth creates opportunities, it builds homes, it adds restaurants, it makes it possible for us to continue to grow as a city without having to impact tax base in the process. The revenue growth is from the incremental addition of those people. So that's very important to me. The other thing is that I have had a lot of experience in every sector of this city, working in not-for-profits in every sector of the city and working with faith-based organizations as well. It has given me a unique opportunity to be able to build relationships, and relationships matter when it comes to growing a community. I think all great relationships in life are built on trust, and over time I would hope that the legacy of my involvement has been one where organizations could not only gain some of my ability to bring consensus and collaboration to the organization, but also trust between the parties. And so we've had an opportunity to see some things happen between Salvation Army and CRAs, and that kind of involvement where I was participating not only in a city board, but also in a not-for-profit board. And now we have Mass Market down there, which is pretty exciting to see. Those kinds of initiatives are very important to me going forward, and I believe I can do a reasonable job of facilitating them. I would look at being mayor as being a full-time job. For me, that's a 40 to 60 hour a week window. And that means that's what I do, and representing the city is my responsibility. I have to partner with that commitment with my wife, and she is 100% in agreement with that, and I wouldn't do it otherwise, very frankly. So when I look at the responsibility, I think it's wonderful that I'm retired, because this gives me an opportunity to pour that same kind of energy and vigor into Lakeland as a city as I've been able to do as a business person and as a board member of not-for-profits. I have had experience with over 22 not-for-profits in this city, and I have had experience raising 12 children. I know what it's like to sit down and have family meetings when we're not getting along and working through those initiatives, or employee meetings, or neighborhood association meetings, and to bring to consensus, to bring together what needs to happen. And I'm committed to the amount of time that's necessary to do that, and really have a base of experience in life from which to do it. So I look forward to that kind of an opportunity and that kind of a commitment level in this role. I think I bring three key factors to the party, three key ingredients. One is action. I am a person that's accustomed to getting things done. I do that because I want to make sure that we are making steps moving forward and creating timetables and seeing the things that are necessary to take place as next steps happen in a timely sequence. I have commitment as a big portion of who I am, so that gives me a lot of tenacity. My commitment to see things through matters a lot, and so when I think about tough projects in life. It's kind of like running a race that has a lot of hurdles in it. You have to focus on the finish line. You don't worry about the hurdles. Those are to go over. The finish line is then the end result. And so commitment means accountability, and it means people doing the things they're supposed to do on a timely basis. And the last thing I think I bring to the party is excellence. I like to see things done excellently. I want us to be mindful of the need to be frugal monetarily, and I want to dream audaciously. So we have those two tensions. It's a teeter-totter in actuality for us to be able to do the things that we can afford to do as a city, but to do them as outside the box as possible. What does that mean? That means bringing together private partners many times and trying to find other relationships and other not-for-profits in the city that would benefit from some of those changes and methods. And so providing excellence happens from partnership, people with vision, people who have a level of commitment to a job getting done in the best way possible. And I love bringing those three things together: action, commitment, and excellence. And I would commit to doing that as your mayor.